everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about circle and the related terms. So what is a circle? A circle is a set of all coplanar points equidistant from a fixed point called the center. A circle will be denoted by this symbol. It will be named after the center. So in the figure below, you can call it a circle O because the center is O. Now let's proceed to the lines related to a circle. Now let's have radius or radii. It is a line segment from any point on the circle to its center. So if we have a line segment from a center, from here, to any points on the circle, that will form a radius. Okay, so this one is an example of radius. Next is a chord. It is a line segment connecting any two points on a circle. So one of the example of chord here is this one. So always remember when we say chord, it is a line segment connecting any two points on a circle. So kahit saan dito sa circle, as long as na kinonect siya ng isang line segment, that is what we call chord. Next is any chord passing through the center of a circle is called a diameter. So this one is an example of diameter. So again, when we say diameter, it is a chord that passing through the center of a circle. So this one is a center. So as you can see, this chord passing through the center. That's why this line segment is what we call diameter. Next is, always remember that the length of a diameter is equal to twice the radius. Again, the length o yung haba ng isang diameter is equal to twice the radius. Next is a secant. A secant is a line that intersects a circle at exactly 2 points. So again, when we say secant, it is a line that intersect a circle at exactly 2 points. So this one is an example of secant. Next is a tangent. A tangent is a line that intersect a circle at exactly 1 point. This point is called the point of tangency or point of contact. So this one is an example of tangent. Now let's proceed to the arc of a circle. When we say arc of a circle, it is a part of a circle. An arc is represented by this symbol. So tingnan mabuti. So this one is the symbol of the arc. An arc is composed of two distinct points on a circle and all the points on the circle between these points. So let's have the example. So this one is a circle and I'm going to name this circle as circle O. So for example, we have this point A on a circle and another point, and I'm going to name it as point P, and it is also on the circle. So if we connect point A and point B and all the points between point A and point B on the circle, you can form an arc. So therefore, in this figure, arc AB is an arc of circle O. Now let us discuss the types of arc. First is the semicircle. It is an arc whose endpoints are the points of the diameter or simply half of a circle. The measure of arc in semicircle is 180 degrees. So let's have this circle. So I'm going to name this circle as circle O. So if I'm going to have a point A here and another point here, and I'm going to name it as point B, if I'm going to connect point A and point B and all of the points on the circle, therefore, arc AB is a semicircle of circle O. And also, the other side of that is also what we called semicircle. So, para hindi tayo malito, I'm going to add additional point here and I'm going to name it as C. So, therefore, this part is also a semicircle and the name of that arc is arc ACB. Again, arc ACB is also a semicircle of circle O. Another example of arc is minor arc. It is an arc that is less than or smaller than the semicircle. The measure of minor arc is less than 180 degrees. So again, let's have this circle, and this circle is a circle O. So if we have here a point A, and this one is point B, so if we connect point A and point B and all the points between point A and point B on the circle, you can form a minor arc. So again, when we say minor arc, it is smaller than the semicircle. So therefore, the measure of that is less than 180 degrees. Okay, so this one is the example of minor arc. So therefore, arc AB is a minor arc of circle O. Next example is major arc. Major arc is an arc that is greater than or larger than the semicircle. The measure of major arc is greater than 180 degrees. So again, I have here a circle and I'm going to name it as circle O. So for example, we have here a point A and another point B here. And if I'm going to connect point A and point B and all the points between point A and point B on the circle, you can form a major arc. So as you can see, major arc is larger than the semicircle. So again, when we say major arc, the measure of that is greater than 180 degrees. So in this illustration, arc AB is a major arc of circle O. Now let's proceed to the central angle. When we say central angle, it is an angle formed by two distinct radii. The side of central angle are radii and the vertex is the center. So for example, I have here a circle and I'm going to name it as circle O. So for example, I have here a point A on the circle and point B is also on the circle. If you connect point A and point O, you will form a radius. And if you connect point B and point O, you will also form a radius. As you can see, if you have two distinct radii in a circle, you will form an angle. And that is your central angle. So again, in this figure, angle AOB or angle O is the central angle of this circle because it is composed of a radii and the vertex is at the center. So always remember, a central angle is composed of two distinct radii and the vertex should be at the center of a circle. Now let's have inscribed angle. It is an angle whose vertex is on the circle and whose sides contain chords of the circle. So let's have this another circle and I'm going to name it as circle O. So for example, we have point A here and another point here and I'm going to name it as point B. And let's have another point here and I'm going to name it as point P. So if I'm going to connect point A and point P, it will form a chord. And again, if I'm going to connect point P and point B, will also form a chord. And as you can see, it will form an angle. So that is an example of inscribed angle. So therefore, angle APB is an inscribed angle in a circle. Now let's try this Refer to the given figure to give the correct term for the following. So number 1, O. What is the O in the given figure? Okay, so O here is a center. Number 2, line segment AB. So this one is line segment AB. So that is what we call a chord. Next, line segment OC. So that is a radius. Next, A. So what is A there? That is the point of tangency. How about number 5? Line segment GA. That is the diameter. Number 6, line segment CE. So that is a chord. Next, number 7, line CE. So that is secant. And line AD, that is a tangent. Next is, refer to the given figure also to give the correct term for the following. So arc CA, so what do you call with the arc CA? So that is a minor arc. How about number 2? Arc GCA. GCA is a semicircle. Next is arc CEA. That is a major arc. Next is angle GOC. That is a central angle. And lastly, the angle GAB. And that is the inscribed angle. So I hope you learned something new today. So next lesson, we are going to construct triangle, square, rectangle, regular pentagons, and regular hexagon. Thank you for watching. Happy learning, everyone.